Atelier Consulting Engineers Limited, India, contracted by Governor Chukwuma Soludo to design Anambra State Mixed-Use Industrial City, AMIC Master Plan, has presented the draft of the plan to stakeholders for validation. The event, organized by Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency, ANSIPA, took place at the International Convention Center, OCA, with stakeholders from the ministries, departments, and agencies in attendance, including host communities, members of the private sectors, civil society organizations, the media, among numerous others. Ebeleze filed the report.
Declaring the session open, the Commissioner for Industry, Mr. Christian Udechukwu, said that the validation exercise focused on key constituency of host communities is to review the draft plan, receive comments from stakeholders for onward integration into the final document before the major convening by Governor Soludo. According to Commissioner Udechukwu, the brand new mixed-use industrial city, where new age and traditional industries will coexist side by side, was articulated by Governor Soludo in both his manifesto, Vision 2070, and in the industrialization of Oka.
This is a big strategic program, the likes of which has never happened before. For the very first time, a government is systematically, purposefully, and intentionally restructuring the economy of a state. We're building a brand new city where things, new age industries and traditional industries will coexist side by side.
The Commissioner for Lands, Professor Ofonze Amuchazi, and his agricultural counterpart, Dr. Foster Ihejiofor, applauded Atelier Consulting Engineers Limited for integrating all the questions raised during stakeholders' meeting, and while appealing to host communities to protect workers' interests, described the masterpiece as one that will impact greatly on the lives of Anambra.
I just want to appeal to the communities involved that donated the land for this project. We also have a role to play towards protecting workers as workers begin to come into this area. Because it's for the interest of the state, for the interest of your children, for the interest of all of us.
On their part, the Commissioner for Power and Water Resources, Mr. Julius Chukwu Meka, and the Special Advisor to Governor Soludo on Pharmaceuticals, Dr. Godwin Nnadozie, who defined the project as critical to the growth of Anambra State, Southeast and Nigeria in general, called on investors to rush down to Anambra State. Presenting the draft plan, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Atelier Consulting Engineers Limited, India, Mr. C.S. Narayanan, listed integrated approach, stakeholders engagement and feedback-based approach, strategic benchmarking, solutions that address the need for smart and sustainable industrial clusters and industrial ecology symbiosis.
The government needs to ensure that there is a sustained supply with backward linkages, right from whether it is a farmer or mineral source or whatever it is, up to the end user. So it is the entire value chain we need to address, so that the processor who is going to process within the industrial park will have the sustained raw material, both in terms of quantity as well as quality.
Moderating the session, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ANSIPA, Mr. Mark Okoye, unveiled that the mixed-use industrial city, which will be on 4,046 hectares of land within 6 communities across Orumba North and South Council areas, will create 177,000 jobs. The stakeholders' validation session climaxed with questions and answers.